Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Rising World. I'm the Radio Man 03, and it is awesome to have you along. Welcome to the new subscribers. It is January 10th, 2017, the day after we launched Season 3 of Rising World with Episode 1. The patch has come out for the underground dungeons and the cabins, and some of the lighting has taken change. The weather effects have been updated. Some things have changed, basically, on Rising World. So I thought it'd be best if we probably started a brand new seed, since that patch is out and is available, and we launch a brand new world. I know we just launched Season 3, but we didn't get very far. We've got some food and a few things. We'd found some iron, and that's about all the farther we got. So let's go ahead and create a new world. The unknown. It does not like this, huh? Okay, let's try Season 3, Part 2. Create world. There it goes. Last time I was in here, it kicked me out. It gave me a fatal error. Okay, so here we are. Let's get busy. Hope everyone's doing fantastic. I am doing great. I was excited to hear the update came. Z Foxfire sent me a message real quick and said, "Hey, that update's out." So he says, "I've seen other people play, but he hadn't touched it himself yet. So we're going to go ahead and take a look around and see what there is to see." And we'll see if we can find one of those cabins. We're going to pick up cotton and food and all that good stuff again. Like I said, we hadn't gotten too far, so we might as well just... I don't know if I'm going to get rid of that last episode and dump it, or if I'm going to keep it. I'll probably just leave it in the playlist, and you guys, at least we got to look at the polar bear, right? A polar bear and a penguin and things like that, so that's pretty cool. But I'm kind of hoping we'll bump into a cabin. One of you had mentioned on Season 3, Episode 1 there, that we did not found... we didn't bump into any cabins, and I thought that was kind of strange too when I got to thinking about it. I kind of forget that the updates have got those things in them, you know, and then I get to playing and... Oh, a little jumpy there. There's a big old cave. Holy cow, that's a great big jumbo cave. Look at the size of that thing. Holy cow. That actually might be worth going down into, wouldn't you say? I've noticed the caves, looking back at the video yesterday, that the caves have got a different look to them for sure. Let's grab this coal right here, without hopefully falling into the ground. And let's grab a little bit of wood too while we're at it. We've got here we go. Nice birch. There we go. I'm not going to bother with the saplings. They're going to take up space in my inventory, so I'm just going to grab the wood right now. And we will worry about saplings later on down the road here. So I have a great idea as to what I want to build. Oh, there's a mountain right over there, too. Look out, timber coming down. God, I could have been killed. I hope you guys are doing great, and I hope you don't mind we do this. I think it seems like an appropriate time to do something like this with the latest patch out. So it's supposedly everything is supposed to be working now. So you know this oh, hello strawberries. This area, oh, there's mountains right there too, guys. We may not have to go very far at all. We might be able to just jump right in. Look at that. There's some metal right there. Oh baby, mama. Give me your wool, sheep. Give me your wool. And I'll take that cotton. Oh yeah, let's go take a look at this mountain range right here. Oh god, if this would be perfect, right? Then we don't have to go through a bunch of searching and stuff like that again. So this is pretty sweet. And I like the looks of that cave back there. I noticed the caves. I was talking about the caves. The caves look a little different, like they're bigger. Maybe because the dungeons are down in there. Could we have been so lucky as to possibly have a dungeon down in there? I don't know. Let's go on up this mountain range here, though. Let's take a look and see. Let's take a look around. Oh yeah, this is awesome. Keeping our eyes open for any surface ores that we might find. Oh, this is a beautiful mountain range, isn't it? Look at this. Got a billy goat down there. Wow, this is almost what I'm looking for. I would love some spruce trees as well. Those pines, those big, beautiful pines that make that glorious sound when that wind goes through them. What's this down here now? This is interesting. Oh, wow. This is like a little wormhole right here. Oh, boy. I don't know about it being a little wormhole. It's a pretty big one. I don't think we have to go very far. Let's run across this meadow here. This beautiful meadow with all the animals in it. Look at them. Look at them. Can I have your wool? Mm-hmm. Someday, guys, we're going to have to make shears to shear those sheep. That's going to be a great day, too. I know, right? It's the little things in life, people. It's the little things in life you got to enjoy. I'd love to be able to make shears and shear the sheep. But they've, yeah, they did launch the patch, so everything should be working great. Of course, I don't see... I was kind of expecting to see a cabin or something out here, but so far, no. No go on that. This is a nice mountain range, too. Let's go on up. Come on, up you go. I don't want to stray too far from here. That cave looks very, very promising, and it's got some ore right there at the surface of it, too, so that's a good thing. Oh, man, I'm glad I got feet like that billy goat down there. I'll tell you. If we didn't, we'd be in trouble. Ooh. What we got here? We got a water hole right down there. Oh my gosh, this is pretty cool looking. Let's break out that pick, huh? What do you say, guys? Let's do it. We're gonna need 128 stone for our furnace anyway, so we can smelt up some metal, right? Hello, hello, hello. Let's go to our inventory. Let's go to crafting. Let's make up, let's see, let's take all of this and we'll turn it all into lumber. Let's just max that out. Let's take some sticks and we'll make up a bunch of sticks too. And let's go to resources again, lights. Let's make up some torches and resources. No, general, we want a small shelter. I need more sticks. Okay, so let's get the torches on the bar. Our water should be in good shape. Yeah, we're in good shape. We can stroll around in here just a little bit and see what it does. Oh, mama, look at this thing here. This is a nice little cave. I want to do something that is buried in the mountain but exposed on the outside of the mountain. We kind of talked about it when we were working on Spruceford Landing, that the castle was going to have a sort of an inside the hill, outside the hill look to it. And this place is pretty awesome right now, don't you think? I mean, look at all this clearing in here for us already done. Can I balance myself along here? Of course I can. I'm amazing. I'm Spider-Man's little brother. It's true. It's not true. And this goes nowhere. But it would be a good place to start a mine, perhaps. This actually intrigues me quite a bit, this here. Does this go? This doesn't go anywhere either. This is just kind of down in here, and that's about it. Okay, so nothing big here to really see, but it is a nice cave. As far as caves go, this is a nice one. And there are caves all over the place out here. If you look at this, it's just an abundance of caves. We've got a nice water hole right there. That's a gravel one. This mountain range actually continues. It stretches, looks like, all along here, doesn't it? It sure does. Oh boy. My imagination is just bouncing off the wall right now, guys. I got all kinds of stuff running around in my head here right now. Let's go on back down here. Let's go back down. I like the fact that we have this area out here. This grassland is very pretty. I love that. Oh, here's some surface metal right here. Potatoes, don't mind if I do. Mm-hmm. Oh boy, this is really... There we go. There's some iron. Beautiful. Nice. Keep it coming, baby. Keep it coming. This is this is the good stuff. Nope. Nope. I don't think I'm going to get a ting, ting, ting out of this last piece here. No, I'm not. Okay, so but we do have some right over here we can gather up. And we're going to keep the stone. Last episode I threw the stone away, and that was a foolish thing to do. Keep the stone, because you're going to need it to smelt this down. We need enough iron to create an anvil. If we don't have an anvil, we can't make our tools. This is a nice little patch of iron right here. Let's clear it off. I think that is probably a good idea. So we make sure we monopolize on this. Yeah. There we go. That's it. That's the sound we're looking for. Oh, yeah, baby. That's it. Bring it in. Nope. Nope. There it is. Nice. Beautiful. Another 2 of them. Oh, look at this, guys. We're gonna... Oh. Holy moly. Oh, did you? Oh, watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Don't dig out from underneath your feet. Oh, the cow in the background mooing. Oh, yeah, look at this. Nope. Nope. There we go. Now we're down to stone, it looks like, right here. I'm going to back off a little bit. Let's get this out of the way. This is a nice little area we got right here. There's plenty of cave to explore and stuff. I like that. I do not like this point, though. I could be hurt by that, you guys. You got to think about safety. That's all stone right there. There we go. Here's a little bit more iron. Nice. There we go. Beautiful. Look at this. Look at this thing go down in here, too. Holy cow. That really goes down in there. Wow. I'm almost tempted. What did we get out of that anyways, by the way? 30 iron. Okay, so we had 39 when we stopped the last episode. 39 iron last episode. Well, part of me says let's just build here. I mean, this is a beautiful location. Is it not? Let's run over this way real quick and take a look and see. There's more cave right here. Odds are this all, of course, hooks up together. Let's get some apples up on our... Well, we'll eat the strawberries first. There we go. Beautiful. And then let's get... we've got 24 apples. Awesome. We're going to take the potatoes and move those down. We've got a watermelon, which is nice and juicy. Those are going to give us all water in addition to food, so that's very handy to have. Although we do have water nearby. Okay, looks like tungsten right down in there. So that's pretty awesome. Let's go up on this hill. Oh, we've got a snow biome nearby. A pumpkin. Oh, well, looky here. This would give us a little diversity to look at too, wouldn't it? A little bit of snow. It sure would. I know that mountain range is to my back. I'm doing my best not to get lost here and screw this up. But it is me. It is me. I could get lost in a round room if somebody told me to go sit in the corner. I tell you what, I could do it. Let's grab another apple. Yeah, there's where the snow starts. That's where we could get our spruce saplings, so we could add those to the mountain. You could see my breath. Oh, that is so cool. I love how it does that. That is really awesome. Okay, so we're near the snow. That is an awesome thing. We've never really had too much time. We run through snow biomes, but we've not really had a chance to, give them a good exploration. And our mountains are gorgeous. We've got pumpkins here, apple trees that we could chop down and hopefully get... I don't know if we get saplings off those apple trees, though, because they are dormant. So I'm wondering if maybe we do not get apples for that. But that sapling there should produce 1 or 2 at least. I'm liking this mountain range. I really am. I think it's quite pretty. There's a huge cave supply here, that's for sure. What do we got here? Another watermelon. Okay, so I don't want to pick all those watermelons because we do want to get a sickle made. There's another pumpkin. We want to get another sickle made so that we can, get the seeds off those guys, the saplings, so we can plant them in our own property. Let's go on up here. There's a tomato. Let's go up to the top. I'm picturing a castle that's inside and outside of a mountain, as well as the rest of the town. Just kind of perched on the edge of a mountain. Oh, this is a steep hill. This could kill us if we were to fall, but fortunately we are right at spawn, more or less. Oh, this is the point. This is the peak. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Oh, we made it. Oh my God. Okay, here we are. Here we are. Oh, this is perfect. All right, picture this, if you will, in your head. I cannot believe we got this lucky so right off the bat like this. This is absolutely fantastic. Okay, here's my imagination, and here's what I see in this area right here. That's what I've been thinking about when I drive back and forth to work. It's actually kept me up a little bit at night, in addition to the very big full moon. We have a beautiful cave hole right here. I love you, cave hole. We got lots of metals hanging out on the hillside. I see our castle up at this level right here, okay? Perhaps even right there on that wall with this water feature right here, and then staircases coming down, okay? We've got this little valley that we can build in. The mine. What's this over here? Is this a ravine? Oh my God, could we be so lucky? Let me get a drink of this water over here. I am extremely excited, if you couldn't tell. This is a beautiful spot. You know, this game reminds me of Minecraft very much, but the fact that it looks so real pulls me in incredibly. And then to give me the ability to build what I want to build, and with, this is it. We're home. Game over. Yeah, this place is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Look at this beautiful place. What did I do with my torches? That goes down in there. Kind of ends and then it swoops back up here this way. Oh, it's so spectacular. We've got tungsten right there. We have more iron right here. Oh my gosh, this is a fabulous cave. That goes straight up. And that goes straight down. Oh yeah, this is definitely home, guys. This is home sweet home. Oh, I'll be honest with you, once we get started on building and everything, it might be difficult to get me to ever reload and lose something like this. This is just fantastic. This is really a nice setup here. With this ravine here, cutting through here. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. Did we go down this? We went down this and it just turned, didn't it? Oh, this turns and goes up this way. What do we got here? We got iron or copper. Difficult to tell right now with the lighting, but oh, I'm lucky that did not go straight down. Oh wow, this is really phenomenal. How do we get down in here? Here we go. Here we go. Nope, sun's going down. Oh, geez, we haven't even chopped a tree down yet. We have not even chopped down a tree. Okay. We need to make a shelter to sleep in. Let's do it. The tree's got a weird shadow effect to it. That's something they're going to want to look at. I noticed that now on both worlds that we've come into. There's a little bit of a shadow effect on the trees that's a little strange. You know what? Let's try something real quick. Let's go to settings. Let's drop this down to 9 chunks. Save settings. I'm going to have to restart the game. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I loaded up the wrong world. It looks like they're still here. I don't know if maybe that's supposed to be there, but it seems a little strange that we've got this shadow effect here. Sorry about that big kerfuffle there. It's just my fat fingers pushing the wrong buttons and doing stupid things. Okay, we want the saplings now. I'll have to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and look at the settings that I had in the Spruceford Landing world and then mimic them because they were absolutely perfect for me. This should be enough wood to get us a shelter going so that we can sleep and you guys don't have to be in the dark. Let's go inventory. Let's go general resources lumber. Let's max that out and let's get a bunch of sticks. Back to here, general small shelter craft. There we go. Do I have enough to do a workbench? I do. We might as well get that taken care of as well. And we've got our bed right there, number 3. We're going to go right back over here. Because this is the spot, man. This is the Valley of Beauty. Oh my god, this place is just absolutely fantastic. I'm in love with this spot. If you couldn't tell. It's like we've got this natural wall of protection around us too when we're sitting down this little valley here. It's awesome. Do we want to sleep that close to a drop-off? Sure, why not? Let's take a sleep, and then we'll get up and have the sun out. This is the perfect spot. We'll add all kinds of different trees in here, the spruce trees and stuff. It's going to look really beautiful in here. Let's go back to inventory. Let's get our workbench set down as well. We might as well do that. I'm going to set it this way so we don't walk off the edge. Now, do I have enough stone to make a big smelting furnace? That's the big one. I have 128. I have 61 of the 128 that I need, so I don't have enough for that. But let's roam around here a little bit more. I am just amazed at this little valley right here. It's perfect. We've got a snow biome around us, and we can once we get a compass going and everything, we can kind of figure out where other biomes are at. But yeah, this place is just beautiful. We were up on that peak right there looking down, huh? I think was the water catchment up here? There's aluminium. Thank you. Thank you very much. I said it. Aluminium. Yeah, look at this. Okay, castle right here. You come up. You've got a courtyard, a small courtyard for a castle right here. And then your staircases go up into the mountainside. And you're actually living inside and outside of the mountain. Yep. Made of wood and stone combined, plenty of it, so that it's quite visible from down below. You don't want it to be hidden. You want it to be wide open. Oh yeah, it's just this is a very giving land. I love living in the mountains. I don't know what else to tell you. It's the place that makes me the happiest. If it wasn't this, it would be on the Caribbean on the beach. A total opposite world with the turquoise waters and white sand. But in this game, I find this to be the most pleasing to my senses. Yes, most definitely. Most definitely. I'm very happy to come in here and spend time in the mountains, recording videos with you guys and building with you and taking all your feedback in and stuff like that. It's just, this is the best place to be. And then we've got this guy down here where we can get pretty funky with a mine down there. We can. I see a drawbridge somewhere down there. I don't know if it would stretch all the way, but I see something with that. I do. This is a spectacular location. We get our resources out of there. We build up here to start off with. Yeah. And I think the first thing what we have to do is we have to kind of build is our courtyard and our way up here so that it's nice and easy to get up and down from this location. But it should be an exciting process. I'll have to wrap my head around it, of course, and figure it out and how I'm going to go about doing it. But it should be pretty cool. I think you can stay right there, too. I'm going to try not to take down the trees that are in here. Leave them where they are. That one right there looks kind of dumb with the roots showing, but I'm willing to bet I could probably put some more stone over the top of that and hide it. Wow. Okay, so let's get to work. Let's try to get at least our furnace put together. Yes. And which was the way down was. I don't want to do too much to this yet because I want to make sure I am. Oh boy, this is really a scary spot. I want to make sure that I don't damage something we're going to need to build on later. So I came from over here. I was over on this side. I hopped down. I thought it was a pretty easy hop to get down here. But it does... Where did I get down in here at? That weird? Let's go around the other side. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't want to start picking away at something until I really figure out what it is I'm going to be doing. Right there. That's where we got down. Okay. I'll have to build some kind of a temporary overpass on this in order for us to get back and forth. Right here. That's how we got down. All right, so let's break out. Okay, let's figure out what the heck we're going to do. We could take this out, I know that, because this is just kind of an awkward little thing. Let's do this first. We'll get our stone we need for our furnace, our smelter. And we'll get our iron cooked up, and that way we can have all of our tools. I'm trying to remember what I need for a compass. It, of course, tells me what I need, but a compass would be very handy. And I should write these coordinates down as well. That's key, actually. Get those coordinates written down so you don't lose them. Do I have enough to make a lights? Let's do a wooden torch mount. I do. All right, beautiful. I can make a couple of those. Let's get those up here on the bar as well. And we're going to start marking this out a little bit. There we go. Beautiful. You guys should be able to see a little bit better too. There we go. Thanks a lot for all the support on this series too. I was kind of hesitant for a while, but the game has definitely caught on, and I think a lot more people are enjoying it and getting the benefit out of it. I find it to be really, really fun. We've not found any other special things in the game other than the animals and stuff, but it's pretty cool. It was 128 of these, I think, right, that I needed? Let's grab this, and let's do this again. There we go, and I think we're safe to pick here. I'll tell you what, I'll get the stone together for that smelter, and then I'll come back, okay? So you guys don't have to sit here and watch me dig. We are back, and I've actually found a nice little chunk of iron underneath the stone that we were digging right there just to get the stone. So it's like, wow, double whammy. So now we're up to 53 pieces of it. So it takes 24 to make an anvil, which is the first thing we want to make, because of course that's what's going to allow us to make all the other tools. I took the coal that we did find and put the coal inside here. While this is cooking up, let's get our tomatoes out of the way. And we're going to want to get a sickle too, so we get some saplings going, and a scythe so we can clear some grass. Although the sickle will do both those things for us, so we don't have to worry too much about that. Let's also crafting stations. Do we have what we need? We can make a loom. Is that the best choice for our... Yes, let's make a loom. We want bandages, so let's do that too. And we'll set this guy right next to here. This is our nice little startup stuff. Would this go out front? I never did quite know what would be considered the front of the loom. I'm going to go with this right here, though. There we go. And we had some wool, I believe. Uh-huh. And in my inventory, I should be able to craft bandages, right? Medical bandage. That's going to give us 4 of those, and a leg splint. There we go. We've got that in our inventory now. So we've got stuff we can be able to medicate with. Wool, though, we need 64 to make a bed. So that is going to be something we want to get. This takes 5 to 6 minutes to cook. We got a little extra stone. What is this here? This is wool 56. Okay, this is cotton. Okay, that's right. And we've got a bit of food going on here now. We could probably use another tree or 2, actually. You know what? We've got some saplings, don't we? Let's get those guys in the ground. And started with some growing here. Let's just right-click those into the ground, and we are good to go there. And let's head on out over the top here. We only had 4 pieces of coal. I don't really care if that burns through it. We can use lumber as well in there for a fuel. But it only takes a second to cut down a couple of trees. And it is sunny out, so let's go enjoy the sunshine, right? Mm-hmm. And then we're going to have to build a way to get up there, up and down, out of that little valley right there, too. Yeah, that shadow is a little concerning to me. Maybe I shouldn't worry about it too much. Mr. Pig. Inventory, we don't need that, but we do need to replant what we cut down. Let's go ahead and do that. Right there, and then let's grab one more tree, and hopefully it'll be a little more generous with the saplings. We can only hope. And at some point in time, within the next episode or two, once we get our compass and stuff put together, actually, I'm going to write down the coordinates so we'll have where we are at. We'll just head out. We'll do some initial exploring right around the area and see what it is what we've got to see. There we go. All right, a couple of trees will work just fine. That iron should be just about done, and we'll be able to get our tools. And where are we going to put a farm in here? Ooh, mama. Watch out for that. Where's our farm going to go? I mean, there are a lot of things popping through my head right now. A lot of things. Like that hole right there. That's where we started digging, right? I mean, we could literally take that and dig a tunnel out to there and have that be the entrance out there. Build something outside of this valley, and that's how we get in and out of the area. You know, just for the fun of it, we could do something like that. Okay, let's go to inventory. Let's craft. Let's get a bunch of lumber. Let's max that out. And let's grab a few more sticks as well. There we go. And let's go ahead and get our other benches. We're going to need a block bench. The saw bench, we need 32 lumber for that, and we're out. So let's get the block bench set up at least. This is one thing we definitely want. We'll have all of our resources right here for us to work with. Inventory. I never really run out of lumber that fast, huh? Took a lot for that. Okay. Probably should have foregone the sticks. You guys should be just about done. Those trees are going to grow up. While that's doing that, let's head over this way and take a look. There's a chunk of iron right there, huh? Look at that big old chunk of iron. Yeah, this cave is amazing. It's really beautiful. I love it. And here's our water. It's nice that they added, I don't know, maybe that's just generated that way, but it looks like there's a bit of a ramp to get down in there so you're not, you know, drowning in there. Ooh, watch it. Just going to go up on this peak here and take a look over the edge and see what there is to see. Another beautiful valley. One equally as pretty as ours, but does not have a ravine in it like that. This one's got the ravine, which is pretty cool. Pretty darn cool. There's a lot of stuff we can do with this, for sure. It's going to be nice. It's going to be really nice. This should be done by now. Nope, it's not. I'll be back when this is finished. Alright, the iron is done. Perfect. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Those of you who might be new to the game, a key thing to remember when you're putting these guys down is to keep this trapdoor right back here. Keep it available to you so you can get access to it. If you put it down in a hole or something, it gets a little tricky to get into that hole and get things. We wanted an anvil. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. That's what we're talking about right here. We're going to put you right there. Awesome. And let's see here. What do I need for components? We need a sickle, an iron ingot, a scythe blade. Don't I have any ingot? Oh, I used all of that ingot up. Oh my god, really? I did. Okay, so now I've got to smelt down some more so we get the tools. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fair. Took all of that to get the anvil. Chop down a couple more trees. Don't worry, there's other stuff we can do while we're waiting for this to cook up. Look at that. We got a little left over to boot. Another 5 more of those guys there. All right, so escape. Oh, escape F. Let's get that fired up. There we go. And let's go back to our inventory and let's no, we need to go. Let's go in here. We're going to go resources. We're going to craft up our lumber as much as we can. We've got 40. And we had one more crafting station to make a saw bench. And that is the last of our important initial benches to put together. And you can go right over here. All right, beautiful. Yeah, cut down a couple more trees just so we would have a little bit more wood. Things are coming together pretty darn good. I mean, this is a pretty good start, I'd say. We're going to move this. Let's just put this a little ways away from everything here. Come on now. Why can't I find a decent spot that's... well, we'll just put it right back here, but we'll put it right there. There we go. It seems like a flat spot. Okay, so, you know what? Maybe I'll call it right there. I mean, we have found an amazing location. Let's get back up on the hill and look at it again. Let's go from where we're going to build our castle, though, which is up on, I believe... Yeah, this hill right here, because we've got this this birch tree in the way. Kind of hides this area a little bit. Keeps it tucked away. I love the flowers on the hillside. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this is it right here. This is it. I mean, this is a beautiful spot. Look at the way the sun comes in here. That is nice. Mountain peaks. There's lots of room to build all around here. Lots of room. Plenty of space. Without being too obnoxious, I think. All right, yeah, let's wrap it up. Next episode, we'll get some tools put together, and we're going to have to get some kind of makeshift farm going so we can have some food going. Maybe the farm we actually take and put out here in that grassland area. And we'll go out there and we'll clear an area, and that's where the farm will be. So it's not in here right now. And then we can just run out there anytime we need food. And then we've got to kind of figure out how we're going to work the mine. We need to get a way down in there safely, and we need to get a bridge across there. I think our entrance will be probably right in here. We'll take a look. We'll explore a little bit more in there next episode. I don't know, maybe the next couple of episodes we've got some exploring to do for sure, and a few necessities, especially the food. We need to get that up and going so we don't have to think about that as well. So that is going to wrap it up for me. So next episode, tools and food. How's that? Tools and food, and then the one after that we'll do some exploring in the mine area down the cave and get that worked out and kind of see where my imagination goes with that. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Sorry we launched a new seed, but things worked out pretty good. So this is going to fall in the Season 3, Episode 2, but it's going to be kind of a new start, so it's going to be kind of a weird season to begin with, but what the heck, I think we can get over that and get past it and just move on. So like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, fantastic, and superb day, and I look forward to talking to you again next time.